what's great about Salesforce is it's a fantastic transitional career. What's one thing that you would say is the best thing for them to do when they have worked on the interview, they have got the resume, but they're also transitioning from the military, so they've got so much to do, they don't know LinkedIn yet. What's one thing they can do to make themselves stand out in that crowd?
Sure. I think building, right? Building things, right? Building things on the platform, right?
Mm.
And we all can be smart about what that means, as far as building something to manage your finances, for example, or maybe something you were doing in the military that you thought a CRM system could be used to track something you did in the past. Or it could be, I've seen apps that have been built as far as ranking their favorite TV shows, right? And there's all kinds of, then you can create reports and dashboards off of that, or you can put certain flows in place or put certain field validation rules around that. The sky's the limit as far as the things that we can build on the platform, but we just have to be a little bit, you know, I guess, smart about those things and just think about, just list 10 or 15 things that you think would make sense for a CRM to have based on your previous experience and work and chip away at those. Because to me, if you are bringing that to the table for an interview or you have a link to that in your resume, that's going to put you far and beyond other people who haven't pushed through that resistance to be able to build things themselves. When I was a hiring manager, we had people that would show us their dev orgs, or we had people that would bring in, I had someone that was getting interviewed for a training, and she brought in a binder of her training material, right? She got the position. Those that have a Salesforce dev org that have some tools and some assets and some things built out there, those people are the ones that are pushing through the resistance and being a differentiator in the job market. So you can't just rely on Trailhead because that's very linear and that's kind of a staged approach, which everybody can do. To differentiate yourself is those things that make you unique based on your background, based on your creative skills, based on things that you've experienced in the past where you can leverage a platform to help illustrate that you have the skills and capabilities to do things that can provide value to potential employers.
Thank you.
Yeah, to piggyback on that, the reason why I got hired at Salesforce was not because, I guess, let me back up to say I didn't get hired for the role that I interviewed with at Salesforce. I actually got hired for a separate role, but it was because they considered me for a different role based upon me pulling out my dev org during the interview and showing them that I used the product and how I used it and I've been building. So that's what they were really impressed with that. And even though I didn't get that role that I applied for, they're like, hey, listen, we're going to find you a different role and we'll bring you aboard because we love your passion for the platform. So I was able to stand out in that way. So exactly what Christopher is saying.